Tom, welcome to Belfast. Firstly, talk to me a wee bit about the preparation the squad's had leading into this test. I know there's been a bit of a staggered arrival of the group, so just sort of walk me through the prep so far the last couple of days, and yeah.
Yeah, I think everyone's been slightly different. We had a really good training camp at Lincoln a couple of weeks ago. We had four days of really good weather and able to get down in the middle at Lincoln and have some time in the marquee there as well, which was hugely beneficial. The bowlers came over a little bit earlier, and then most of us arrived here on Saturday night. So yeah, it's sort of been stagnant in terms of guys arriving. A couple of guys from India as well. So yeah, all slightly different times that we've been here, but we've had a good couple of days preparation leading into this test match. The weather's been fantastic so far, and yeah, boys are really excited to get into things. We haven't played test cricket for a few months now. December was the last time, so yeah, excited to get back into it.
Yeah, just speaking on sort of the Test cricket, we haven't played in a while, but over the next 12 months, we've got a really heavy diet of Test cricket, notably with an England series coming up. Do you guys sort of look at that quite holistically, or plan ahead for that sort of thing? Like, where's the planning and the mindset at the moment?
Yeah, I think you're always planning in terms of what's coming up. Obviously, know there's three test matches against England after this, but our focus is solely on this test match here. We've obviously got a few guys still to arrive that come into that England squad, but yeah, the focus is solely on this test match. Prepping for this test match as best we can, and yeah, I guess just trying to get into our rhythm of test cricket. As I said, we haven't played for a period of time now. So it's important for us to try hit the ground running, sort of start the things that we want to do from now, and that will hopefully lead into the next couple of weeks with what we've got coming up this week, but also the next few weeks. So yeah, a really exciting opportunity for the guys that are here in the squad to play the first Test match against Ireland, which is reasonably unique and exciting. So yeah, we're certainly ready to go.
I know it's been a while since we've played Test cricket, but if we're going by the logic that you judge a team based on their most recent performance, you must bring a lot of confidence into this game after, both for the team, but for yourself personally, scoring a couple of tons there, combining with Devon. How are you feeling personally coming into the game, and then sort of the wider group's feel? How do you kind of place where the Black Caps are in terms of their Test cricket at the moment?
Yeah, I think personally it's always hard to, I guess, you look back on those experiences you've had recently, and obviously playing or contributing and those test matches that we had at home was great, but it's obviously a long time since we played then. So it feels like you are starting from scratch again a little bit, but yeah, as I said, for me personally, for the team as well, it's about trying to find our rhythm of test cricket as best we can, and if we're able to do that reasonably quickly, then hopefully that will give us a good chance to play our brand, one to play our style, and then take that into the next 4 days. And as you said, it's a really unique time for us as Test cricketers. We've got, I think it's 12 Test matches in the space of, a 12-month block, which is very unique for us as Kiwis. So yeah, for this to be the start of that journey is really exciting. And as I said, hopefully we can, start things how we want to go on over the next few months.
What are you sort of expecting from conditions here? I know that we haven't played any Test match cricket here, of course, but the team has, and you've played here before at Stormont and around sort of the wider UK area. Are you expecting some similarities in conditions from sort of wider other parts, parts like England, that sort of thing? What are you expecting?
Yeah, sort of going in with an open mind a little bit, trying to get a little bit of information from the previous games that have been played here, which isn't a huge amount. But I think something we always talk about is trying to adapt to conditions, and that's something that's going to be really important here, to try to do that as quick as we can and find what works on these surfaces and try to get those messages back to the group as quick as we can. So yeah, so going in with an open mind and yeah, trying to focus on us as much as we can and the things that we want to do well, and the things that if we do well, we know we give ourselves an opportunity throughout a test match. So yeah, exciting to get back into it. I understand it could take a while to find our rhythm, but we know you got time in a test match to do that, and we do have a little bit experience in the group. Some guys that haven't played as much, but to me, that's just a really cool opportunity for guys in this group to keep putting their name forward, to keep keep, I guess, knock on the door down from a performance point of view and captain.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think one of your first experiences leading your country in international cricket was against Ireland, and now we're back here and you're full-time captain of the Test side. Do you reflect on the start of that sort of journey as a leader in this group, and does it feel a wee bit full circle to be back here again and as the man in charge of the Test side?
Yeah, I guess now I haven't actually thought about that, but it was the first time that I captained over here, and a few moons ago now. But yeah, I guess to be in this position is certainly honoured to lead the side, and it certainly feels a few years ago that that first time happened over here. But to me, it's a really exciting group that we have. We've got some fantastic cricketers, some world-class cricketers in our group. And for me, whether it be captaining, whether it be as a player, it's always been about trying to push this group forward as much as we can and keep getting better, from a team point of view. And again, I've got a responsibility myself, but also the whole group is to keep pushing this team forward and I guess keep playing our brand of cricket as best we can. And I guess to be in that position to lead this group is as I said, it's a huge honour.
And finally, mate, we know that the Ireland men's team doesn't play a whole lot of Test match cricket, but how important is it that these fixtures continue to kind of be a recurring thing, for the development not only of Irish cricket, but the health of world cricket as well?
Yeah, from my point of view, I think your red ball cricket, Test cricket, whether it be first class cricket, to me is a staple of your skills that you play within cricket. And then you move to the other formats, and that's where you add a little bit of flair, I guess. But to me, your core skills are here in terms of a bowling point of view, being able to do things for long periods of time, and batting, from a batting point of view, being able to do things for a long period of time. And I guess that's where you're tested from a mental point of view and potentially a technical point of view as well. So I think the more cricket you're able to play in this format, I think certainly gives an opportunity, in those other formats to, I guess, to keep getting better, to keep pushing your games forward and your own individual skills forward as well. And as you said, it's only beneficial the more you play in this format, and a great opportunity for us to play against Ireland, and I guess for Ireland to have another Test match as well.
Yep.
Tommy Smith playing a brand of cricket. How do you describe the New Zealand brand? What should we expect to see?
I think being able to adapt to conditions, try to do things for long periods of time, and sort of, I guess, roll with the momentum of the game, or through a match, is really important to us. So we know individuals bring their own element of skills and their own style, but I think for us we've always been a team that have prided ourselves on always being a threat and always being there when I guess when the moments happen, and ideally coming out on top in those moments. So that's, I guess, the style that we like to come with, and hopefully we're able to do that over the next 4 days.
Great.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tom.